It's the NFL on EA Sports, and we are at New Era Field in upstate New York. A few moments ago, to the delight of this Buffalo crowd, it was the Bills racing out of the tunnel as they get set to match up with the Arizona Cardinals. The Bills' Stephen Hauschka's got this one teed up, and off we go from New Era Field. This will be taken short. And they're going to wind up with pretty good starting field position as they get it up past the 35. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Here's the first carry for Kenyon Drake. It'll go as a loss of 3 right away, and it's 2nd down. So now they have to contend with 2nd and 13 after the first down run goes backwards.
Switch gears.
Second down, Murray sets to throw. Flushed out right. Now he lets it go deep. Oh, ball batted in the air, and now it's intercepted. Tre'Davious White with a pick. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. Time will tell if that's an interception that rattles the rookie here. First drive on the road.
And you know the discussion going into the game? Centered on, okay, let's get out nice and easy. Take care of the football. We're on the road. You're a youngster. Let's not make mistakes early. But now the conversation will shift to, okay, put it behind you. Move on. Long way to go on this one.
Under 10, 10.
So after the INT, it's Allen. He's got the connection to Cole Beasley. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard.
Hey, nice 7. He's coming. 56. Alert.
To throw again on 2nd down. Allen. And all this is taken in one-handed. What a catch. And they finally get him down, but not before he reaches the 34. A big change in field position there. That's 40 yards on the catch and run.
Hey, box truck. 58's the money. 58's the money. Watch the slant. Hey, 58 is the money. Go 58.
A play fake to Singletary, and now it's Allen. The throw on target to his receiver, McKenzie. And he gets it all the way down inside the 10 and mark him at the 5. He got 29 yards that time. 2 big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's 1st and goal. They run here with Singletary. And that one blown up quickly as he's going to be stopped before he could even get started. It's a loss of 5 there, bringing up 2nd.
Check it back. Check hot route. Check.
2nd down and goal. Allen, rush coming, and he's taken down. Hassan Reddick coming in hard there on the blitz, and he gets him 7 yards behind the line of scrimmage. Allen, and he is into the end zone for a Buffalo touchdown. From 17 yards out, as his guys are able to strike first here in this opening quarter. Certainly there are good things about quick strike offenses that score fast, but a long drive can also work to your advantage as well.
In so many ways, Brandon, because number one, you get them tired, but the big one is mentally. They can't figure out how to slow you down, how to get off the field, how to get the ball back, and go to the bench wondering what are we going to do next time in order to stop those guys.
Let's go.
At their own 32-yard line.
Let's
Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense.
And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious because now you can't run any offense at all.
Still want to attack. We'll see how they attack them here. Here's 2nd and 10 now from about the 32. Back to the air on 2nd down, it's Murray. This one complete to Christian Kirk. And he's corralled at the 40, but not before picking up 8. 8 yards on the completion, but now they face 3rd down. 2nd down pass play got him 8 yards. Now they've got a 3rd and a couple remaining. Throwing now is Murray. And that will be incomplete.
You absolutely have to have this early on, right? 3rd and short, they elect to throw for it, and that's normal NFL football. They're going to throw on 3rd and short, but you got to hit it, don't you?
Yeah, in the first quarter, like you said, to set the tone, can't connect there. And how about the call here? They need 2 yards in their own territory on 4th down, and they're going to go for it. Here's Murray. And some room to run now. And now off to the races down the right side. And he will score. Touchdown, Buffalo. So they go on 4th down. Not only do they not get it, it turns into 6 points the other way. Disastrous.
And many people think you should just go ahead and knock it down in that situation. Turn it over for the offense. But I had a defensive coordinator recently tell me, we see that as a passive play. We don't do that anymore. We want the ball in our hands, and we want to head the other way.
Probably also instinct a lot of times. If you see a lot of green grass ahead of you, go ahead and grab it.
It's the exact right play to do. That's knowing when to break the rules and when to make a play that maybe you hadn't been taught.
This will be taken very short. And they're going to have really good starting field position here as that's taken up close to the 40. Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. And job one here, Charles, just keep possession of the football. 2 drives, 2 turnovers to this point. And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. Matt Milano. The blitz works to perfection as he gets in there to dump him for a loss of 8. Play action. Now it's Murray. Under pressure again, and down he goes again. Matt Milano able to get in there for his 2nd sack of the afternoon. Well, that last sack puts Murray and the Cards in a tough spot, 3rd and long. Murray with a 3rd and long. Flush to his right. On the run. He'll let this go deep. It's caught inside the 25. And he is down deep into Buffalo territory. 13-0 is the score after 1 on EA Sports. To throw, it's Murray. And he'll take this one in for the Arizona touchdown. From 19 yards away, as they are now on the board here in the first half. Gonzalez able to tack on the PAT, and it's now 13-7. Now after the touchdown, here's Gonzalez on to kick it away. This will be taken about the 12. And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get it up to the 29-yard line.
Let's go.
At their own 29-yard line.
Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive.
Focus, defense, focus. Mike's 59. Mike's 59.
Get that quarterback, D-line. Get that quarterback, D-line. D-line, get that quarterback.
Bang, bang,
Alert.
bang, bang, bang.
Snap comes at 1, and it's Allen. Oh, Allen cannot get away, and down he goes. Corey Peters. Never giving up. He works his way to the QB for a loss of 12.
Go ahead, baby. Go ahead, baby. Go, 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 go. No, no, no. Kill. Switch it.
Throwing on second and long. Allen, he's going deep for Brown. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Byron Murphy. And he's able to get it back here to the 43-yard line. They set themselves behind the chains, trying to get it all back in one play, and it backfired.
Didn't it feel like a pitcher working his way into a 3-0 count, right? You're behind. What do your coaches always tell you? Get it back one pitch at a time. In this case, they tried to get it back right.
Under a heavy rush, and down he goes. Lorenzo Alexander wreaking the defensive havoc. Sacks, a growing theme in this first half. This is second and long. There's a ball thrown right side and complete. And he's going to get this down near the 30-yard line. 19 yards to pick up there. Move the chains. So first and 10 now from the 30. First down, Murray. Blitz coming, and down he goes. Lorenzo Alexander picks up his second sack of the afternoon. Throwing on second and long. Murray.
And plays like...
And for the third time here in this half, it's intercepted. Picked off at the 20. And they're going to take over right there at the 22-yard line. So that is 3 interceptions now in this first half, and you hate to ask the question, but let's be honest, we're thinking about it. Do you need to go in a different direction next series?
Potentially. We know that he's probably not going to be on the Pro Bowl ballot. That's not really his stature here, but he has been their starting quarterback for this game. So they've got to weigh things about who's behind him. Do they think he can snap it back into gear? Maybe change up the play calling to help him out a little bit.
Here we go.
On second down, here's a run with Singletary. And they're able to get this one across the 35. 11 yards and a Buffalo first down. 2 minutes remaining in this first half of football. We remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll pay a visit to Jonathan Coachman. He's in Orlando, and he'll have our EA Sports halftime report. Allen's throw is complete. He's got a first down and then some at midfield. And finally brought down at the 43. Chewing up big yardage. Another nice gain there. This one goes for 20. First down, and they're going to throw with Allen. And nowhere to fit that football in. It's knocked away and incomplete. Byron Murphy, the one who got a hand in to knock it away. So second down, still 10 yards to go. Ball on the 43. And here's Allen to throw again. And he'll lay out and pull it in. What a diving catch there. A gain there of 30 big ones.
I know we love our jobs, and pretty much any play we see, we're pretty, excited about. But big plays, let's face it, that's what we absolutely live for. How about that one?
That was great, and what our camera missed was the fist pump from the sideline after that catch. They're fired out. That's a big game. And he is into the end zone for a Buffalo touchdown. From 13 yards out, and the Bills will add on to their lead. That's an old-fashioned death march there, partner. Took them a lot of plays, but hey, they did the job.
And the defense always preaches getting off the field, making a play, and turning it back over to their own offense. Unable to do so. A long, sustained drive by the offense.
Hauschka with the extra point, and the lead now stands at 13. Hauschka now to send this one away following the score. Fielded about a yard deep. And he'll probably wish he'd reconsidered here. It will cost him 10 yards as he's down at the 15.
Well, conventional football 101, tells us if you don't get it back to the 20-yard line on a kickoff return, that's a disappointment. But some of these special teams coaches, with approval by the head coach, they give them full authority to go ahead and bring it out and try to be aggressive, almost what we call the green light, red light theory. Green light means go, red light means stop. Looks like he had green on that play.
They try and run on first down, but to no avail. Tackle for a 2-yard loss in the backfield. The Cardinals going to use the first of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds to go in the first half. So the opening play of the drive goes backwards. Now they'll come up on 2nd and 12. Now this time Murray to throw it. And he's going to go down. Back at his own 5-yard line, it's a sack. Lorenzo Alexander getting him once again his 3rd sack of the afternoon. Well, that last sack puts Murray and the Cards in a tough spot, 3rd and long. And he's caught on the sideline, but he's not going to have a first down. They say he was out of bounds, so a big call there that brings up 4th. Here's Andy Lee now. And no room for error here as his first punt comes from deep in his own end zone. And here's a very low-line drive, almost whiffed on it. And certainly not the greatest of kicks there. This one will be down inside their own 40-yard line. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38.
Blue Dan. Mike 59. Hey, wahoo! Hey, watch the slant. Check 59.
Hey, hold.
59. Mike to 59.
Half 85.
Check. Lucky.
5 wide.
Checking. He's checking.
Sub.
Check. Sponge.
Working out of the shotgun. Here's Allen.
Rush in.
Got a man. It's Brown. And finally down he goes as they work